Hey there, everybody, what is going on? So, Evergreen webinars are a thing now. And if you're going to do Evergreen webinars, you might want to stop and look at, hey, which one of these tools or which suite of tools is going to give you the most bang for your buck, right? So here's what we're going to do in this video. I'm going to go and I'm going to compare all of the top rated tools that the professionals are recommending to System.io's webinar plan. All right, so let's dive in and take a look at all this. All right, so here's what we've got going on. Very first thing that people are looking at in your webinar, Evergreen webinar toolkit, is some kind of an email platform where you're going to be communicating with your audience before and after the webinar. So one of the tools that's come up is ConvertKit. And if we go and we look at the pricing page for ConvertKit, it's not $119 per month for the starter plan, but with System.io's webinar plan, you get 10,000 subscribers. So I wanted to compare the 10,000 subscribers you get with System.io's webinar plan for $47 a month to ConvertKit's cost with 10,000 subscribers. So let's pop over and we'll take a look at this. And right now, this is the plan you need. And the reason you need this plan is because if you're using multiple tools, you have to integrate them. And the free plan doesn't allow, third-party integration. So you have to pay for the creator plan. And for just 300 subscribers, again, like I said, I've got it priced at $119 a month, but that's with 10,000 subscribers. So I want you to keep that in mind. But that being said, if you scroll down and you say, hey, I want to look at all of the different features, and you say, I've got 10,000 subscribers, so that we can look at this as apples to apples, right? It's $119 per month. Okay. Next tool that the pros are recommending for an Evergreen webinar, and that is a webinar type of application. There's Easy Webinar, there's EverWebinar, one of the other ones. They're all pretty comparable. Another one is this Demio webinar, is one of the tools that one of the gurus has recommended. And again, if we go over and we look at the cost here, I've got it at $109 per month. If we go over and we take a look at the pricing for Demio, again, starter's not going to work because the starter plan doesn't allow for automated Evergreen webinars. So we have to go to the next one, and this is the monthly. So this is, again, I'm looking at only the monthlies. I'm not looking at the annual plans here, only the monthly plans. And the monthly plan is $109 a month. Okay, we'll pop back over here and take a look at the next tool. The next thing you need is a website. You need to have a place to direct folks to, number one, sign up for your webinar, to pay for the webinar, to host maybe a course that you're going to have, that you're going to be selling, right? And or maybe a coaching product. So again, a lot of the gurus are recommending Kajabi. And if we look at Kajabi's plan, and then again, this is still kind of iffy, but if we go over and look at the Kajabi pricing, we're looking at monthly $149 a month. And that's only if you're using 3 different products and are okay with just 3 funnels. A lot of my clients have a lot more than 3 funnels. So, the people that I work with are probably looking more at $199 per month, but we're going to go with the $149 per month. So again, that's what we're looking for, the website. Next thing that you need to keep in mind with the costs of all of this is you need to have the deadline funnels application. And that allows you to have things like, hey, for the next day, you can get this product for this amount of money, or for the next day, you'll get this bonus item if you sign up with it the next day. If you don't, it goes away. And how that's controlled is with this deadline funnel application. So that right there is $49 a month. So if we go back over here and take a look at this, we're looking at $49 a month for the deadline funnels. Now, the other thing that we need with all of these tools is you're going to have to use Zapier. In this case, you can use the free version of Zapier. You don't have to use the paid version of Zapier. To a point. Okay. When I say to a point, you can only have so many zaps a month, and I think it's 100. So if you've got a lot of people in your webinar and there's a lot of zaps going on, you might end up having to pay, I think it's $19.99 a month for Zapier. But for this scenario, we're talking free. It just means, though, that you're going to have to go and create those zaps, and there's going to be a learning curve for that. The other thing you're going to need for all these different integrations is you're going to need 2 things. Some of the tools that I've run into only have an API key. Luckily, Kajabi and all the other tools that are on this list have both the API key and the API secret. You need those two things to get all of these things to integrate and play nice together, right? So if we look at our total cost for all of these different tools that you need to run your Evergreen webinar, you're looking at $426 a month. Now, again, that's with the 10,000 subscribers here. This could drop down to 15 a month, and that could save you $104 a month, which is going to drop you down to what, $322 a month instead of 426 a month. But still, even with that, you get all of these different tools and all these different features with System IO's webinar plan, which is $47 a month if you're paying monthly. And that's everything, $47 a month. I don't know about you. It's an easy answer for me. Which one would you choose? Let me know what you're thinking about in the comments below. Maybe I'm off my rocker. But anyway, that's it for today. If you are like these videos and you want to see more System.io videos, we have a whole playlist. Go ahead and check out that playlist. Thanks for watching, everybody.